Viewers, you're watching Good Morning Northeast with me, Deepjyoti Das Gupta, and dear viewers, all my audience who's probably watching me on the other side of the television screen. Let me tell you that this morning, again, I am joined by a very special guest who's here with me here in the studio of Good Morning Northeast, in the studio of Northeast Live, and she's here to render her soulful voice, and I'm sure that she's actually come up with some power-packed performances, and the moment she starts singing the first song will certainly and definitely take all of your breath away. So viewers, without any further ado, let me introduce my guest this morning. Let me roll the camera to my guest this morning. She is none other than Deepjyoti Gogoi. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you, by the way?
I'm fine.
Fine? Very fine, or just a little bit of fine?
A little bit of fine, because nowadays my health is not much well, but still I'm very glad to have this platform today. Thank you so much, and in fact thank you as well. Thank you to you, of course, Deepjyoti. Thank you, Zakir. Thank you so much, Ashish, for joining us this morning. I know waking up early in the morning and coming in the studio and probably singing is not really everyone's forte, but you have done so, so thank you so much for joining us this morning. Most welcome.
Alright, so Deepjyoti, why not we start off the day on a positive note, of course, and nothing can bring positivity without having to sing a song, without listening a song. So why not let's listen a song from you? Sure.
Let's start with a wonderful number.
Sure, definitely.
So here's a wonderful number by Kayamat Se Kayamat Tak.
Thank you, Deepjyoti. Thank you so much. That was indeed a brilliant performance. Well, Deepjyoti, now I would want to hear a little about yourself. I'm sure that not just me, everybody who's watching me on the other side of the television screen. So they probably want to know who Deepjyoti is and what she does apart from singing.
Okay, first of all, actually, I'm born and brought up in Shillong.
Oh, lovely. Scotland of East
yeah,
India.
Yeah, it's a wonderful place. So it's my pleasure that I'm born there. But my music journey starts, I think, from class 10th only.
Okay.
When I used to participate in our school programs, and basically in KVs there used to be a co-curricular activities, right? So at that time, while we were studying in classes, so we just hear some songs. At that time, somebody take a mobile, small mobile phone and all. Okay, but that time we used to hear some melodious songs and all. And one day I was just whispering some songs and all. But that time my teacher says that you can participate in our co-curricular activities, right? So at class 10th, I think I participate in a patriotic song competition. And at that time, unfortunately, I got first.
Oh, lovely.
So from then only my journey starts.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, so because I think she stated that she sang a song and she won the competition being the first. So do you remember a line of that song? Or do you have somewhere any plan to sing that song? You have? So can
it's a patriotic song sung by Lataji. Okay. And it's, I think, all's favorite. It's "Ae Mere Watan Ke Logo."
Up 2 or 3 lines of it, please.
Okay, sure. "Ae mere watan ke logo, zara aankh mein bhar lo paani, jo shaheed जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी.
Lovely. Thank you so much for keeping up that request. Anyway, now let's get straight down the business, as they say. It's the business of music, of course. So can we hear a full-fledged song from you now? Okay, sure. Here's a wonderful song. And it's a very old song. It's a song of Band of Boys. Oh my God.
I hope you remember that.
Very well.
And it's my all-time favorite song. So here we go with this number.
Let's hear it out loud.
चाहत तुझे है शाह से भी ज़्यादा, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार, पालो तुझे तो पालो जग सारा, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार, चाहत तुझे है शाह से भी ज़्यादा, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार, पालो तुझे तो पालो जग सारा, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार. याद है वो नदिया किनारे, पनिया भरने को आना, याद है वो नदिया किनारे, पनिया भरने को आना, लहरों की हरकतों पे गोरी, हल्के से तेरा यूं घबराना, नाजुक पैरों का तेरे एकदम से फिसल जाना, मेरी बाहों में तेरा गिरना, धीरे से शर्माना, ओ चाह तुझे है चाह से भी ज़्यादा, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार, पालो तुझे तो पालो जग सारा, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार. शाम सवेरे धड़कने ये मेरी, गाते तेरा ही अफसाना, शाम सवेरे धड़कने ये मेरी, गाते ये तेरा ही अफसाना, कभी गजल तो कभी गीत बेगोरी, हल्के से तेरा यूं घबराना, दीदार यदि तेरा ना हो नहीं आता है करार, तेरी हाँ मिल जाए तो मैं कर दूं ये जान सारो, चाह तुझे है चाह से भी ज्यादा, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार, पाल तुझे तो पाल जग सारा, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार, तू ही मेरा प्यार गोरी, तू ही मेरा प्यार.
Thank you so much for singing this song. In fact, this song is one of those songs because my school was quite far away from my house.
Okay.
And what usually I used to do, I had a very old phone wherein I did not have memory in it.
Okay.
And there was hardly, I think, 26 or some 60 MB
yeah.
something of Sony Ericsson phone. And this was the only song that I had. And I used to listen every day to and fro to my school and home, this song. And this is such a beautiful song. I think that was fantastic.
I think at that time it was all's favorite song, I think.
Yeah. Even now, there are certain songs.
But I'm really surprised that you know, but still you are having all the lyrics. Oh my God. It seems very good to see that.
Thank you. Thank you so much. In fact, there are certain songs which are very close to your heart, and that's instilled basically. Anyway, so what's next do you have in your kitty?
Next, I think, let's get with some melody songs.
Yeah, certainly.
So here's a wonderful song by Mohammad Rafi sir and Asha Bhosle ji.
Okay, so you basically have your tablet here and I can really peep into it and see which song you have in stock for us. Great, let's hear it out.
Okay, so here's a wonderful number. रात की हम सफर थक के घर को चले, झूमती जा रही है सुबह प्यार की, देख कर सामने रूप की जगाना भी है, रात के जागतों को सुलाना भी है, देती है जागने की सदा साथ की, देती है जागने की सदा साथ की, लोरियां गा रही है सुबह प्यार की, रात के हम सफर थक के चली, झूमती जा रही है सुबह प्यार की. रात ने प्यार के जाम भर कर दिए, आँखों आँखों से जो मैंने तुमने पिए, होश तो अब तलक जाके लौटी नहीं, होश तो अब तलक जाके लौटी नहीं, और क्या ला रही है सुबह प्यार की, रात के हम सफर थक के घर को चले, झूमती जा रही Thank you so much.
Thank you. Deepjyoti, that was indeed surreal to hear this song, and in fact, you sang it so beautifully and so aptly. Thank you so much once again.
Most welcome.
And viewers, I'm sure that we all are having a whale of a time. This morning seems to be absolutely energized one. So please stay tuned, because it's now time for me to slip into a short break. But as so far you have seen and heard, of course, Deepjyoti sing amazing songs for us. So she would continue this, and of course we would have a little bit of conversation as well. So I am in conversation with Deepjyoti Gogoi. Do not go anywhere. I'm coming back very soon. Welcome back, viewers. You're watching Good Morning Northeast with me, Deepjyoti Dasgupta, and viewers, I'm sure that everybody knows that. But anyways, who's probably tuned into Northeast Live now and watching Good Morning Northeast, I'm being joined by a very tantalizing voice and scintillating voice, of course, and she is Deepjyoti Gogoi. She is here with me, and she's been singing amazing tracks. So I request you to please keep your television screen on, because she's going to sing some more beautiful songs for us. But before that, I think a little bit chit-chat with her. Well, Deepjyoti, I want to know that did you really have any professional or formal training in Hindustani classical music or in the field of music?
Actually, basically, I'm not graduated in this field, but from last 3 years I'm learning from Jiten Bosumatari sir.
Oh, lovely.
So Hindustani classical and all.
So do you also riyaz at home?
Yeah.
How often does that? As in how many hours a day? It's very less, I suppose.
Yeah, it's very less.
But then, but you know, not because you are there with me and without being biased, of course, I've got a very straight voice, as in it's very thin, and whatever I feel, it's like whenever the pitches which is above or below, you can just be very to the point. It's something which you has, and that's very straight line. Your voice is very clear, so it's beautiful.
Well, it's just one thing, it's God gifted.
That's amazing. I think if that's a God gift, you should nurture that. And in fact, I think you should be doing more of riyaz, and I'm sure that you would, by a few years down the line, you would be somewhere else. You would just create stroms all around.
Sure, I'm definitely trying to do more and more. So let's see what happens.
That's lovely. Anyway, let's hear it out once again.
Okay, sure. So here's another wonderful number from Jab We Met with Mohit Chauhan.
Okay.
So
let's hear it out, yeah. Thank you, Deepjyoti. Thank you so much. Awesome. And there was, let me put it across to you in a way that she not just sings very well, but I personally feel that she is also a lovely and a very wonderful, a spectacular performer, because when she was singing, she could really make that eye contact, and she could, like, her body gestures were in a way which was like, yes, a true star or probably a performer has really imbibes or embodies that sort of a quality. I think that's indeed of a great quality, and thank you for doing so.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so now tell me, with whom do you stay here in Guwahati, or are you now based out of Guwahati?
With my younger brother.
With your younger brother. Okay. So do you both fight at times, any day?
Sometimes, actually, we usually fight for the household works only.
Okay. So, my producer at the back in the PCR.
So, whenever I used to go to the shows, while returning, sometimes it just run 11 or 12, so I can't make dinner, and also I just call him that you just please make the dinner today. But he says, just first you come first, then only we'll make together. I mean, you were just sleeping in home, you can just prepare the dinner. I'm at work only, but actually, we used to fight, but I really love him a lot. My
producer at the control room, she can very well relate to your story, because she has a brother who's probably a big pain for her.
Okay, whenever I used to go home, I just feel lonely, but I just go, please come come soon. It's not, I'm not feeling well.
That is actually a sort of an ethereal bond that you have, which you do not really have anything else in this world attached. Like, you know, that is a pure affection and love. I believe that a relation between a daughter and her father and a sister and a brother is something which is like divine. You just cannot compare
anything. With anything else, yes.
All right, so Deepjyoti, what next do you have?
Next, it's a wonderful number. It will be a Western number.
Sure, let's hear it out.
That I'll be the
lovely. Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, Deepjyoti, if I ask you, or probably given an option, if I really get a sneak peek into your phone, as in the music section, of course. So, what sort of music do I find there?
You'll definitely find melody numbers, romantic songs and all.
Romantic songs? Yeah. So more into like Indian numbers, or as in Western, you're open to
Indian
everything?
Numbers.
Indian numbers.
Indian numbers, yes.
Okay, that's lovely. And what kind of a person you are? Are you like very like a short-tempered kind of a person?
Yeah.
Or you
That's true.
You are?
I'm very talkative, and plus I'm very short-tempered.
But usually those two things doesn't really go hand in hand. The ones those are talkative, they don't really get hypered that early.
Actually, the thing is that I'm a bit more emotional.
Oh, okay.
That's
sensitive.
why. Yeah, very sensitive. And so whenever anybody used to say something harsh, I never used to just bit back him, but I just get emotional under घुटन and all.
Okay, so how about अगर किसी के साथ कुछ गिला शिकवा अगर हो जाए, and if in case you really have to, like, you know, manaving, as in, like, you know, अगर उनको रूठे को मनाना हो,
I never used to do that.
Oh, you never do that? You still have that, like, you know, the women.
Yeah, I never used to do that.
Okay, that's fantastic. Okay, so shall we take? I think we should hear a song from you now, one song, and then we'll slip into a break.
Okay, so as my favorite are melody numbers, so let's get
sure, certainly, yes. The one probably that you have in your phone and that is there in the first number in your playlist.
Okay.
जाने मन हम तुम्हें जाने देते, तुम्हें कैसे हम भूल जाते, मर के भी तुम हमें याद आते, तुम्हें है पता बेवफा हम नहीं थे, तुम्हें है पता बेवफा हम नहीं थे। प्यार के लिए चार पल कम नहीं थे, प्यार के लिए चार पल कम नहीं थे, कभी तुम नहीं थे, कभी हम नहीं थे, कभी तुम नहीं थे, कभी हम नहीं थे, प्यार के हंसी सभी मौसम नहीं थे, प्यार के हंसी सभी मौसम नहीं थे, कभी तुम नहीं थे, कभी हम नहीं थे, कभी तुम नहीं थे, कभी हम नहीं थे। ये दिन बरसों के बाद आया, कुछ हमें कुछ तुम्हें याद आया, ये दिन बरसों के बाद आया, कुछ हमें कुछ तुम्हें याद आया, कसक फिर ये दिल में उठी है, होठों पे बात आके रुकी है, कभी इतने मजबूर तो हम नहीं थे, कभी इतने मजबूर तो हम नहीं थे, प्यार के लिए चार
Thank you, Deepjyoti. Thank you so much. And viewers, let me put it across you in a way that I don't know how the sound has come out there in your television screen. However, me being here in the couch, me sitting here in the couch and listening to her so close feels absolutely surreal. It's sort of it's as pleased as a punch to be here and listen to her sing this such melodious song. So thank you once again. And thank you to both of you, Ashish Da and of course Zakir. Thank you so much. And viewers, it's now time for me to slip into a short break. But please do not go anywhere because at the other side of the break, we do have a few more songs which I'm sure will take all of your breath away. So please be there with us. Welcome back, viewers. You're watching Good Morning Northeast with me, Deepjyoti Dasgupta. And viewers, today, as you all know, that I am joined by Deepjyoti Gogoi here in the studio. And we're almost inching towards the climactic part of this edition of Good Morning Northeast, because time is something which doesn't really wait for anybody. So we do not have anything in our control so that we could stop the time. However, what we really can do is we just can feel, we can cherish and of course celebrate the very essence of time and just enjoy each and every moment of our lives. So anyway, it's now time for us to probably ask me, of course, ask my guest this morning, Deepjyoti Gogoi, to sing one song for all my viewers, random one song.
Okay, sure. So here's another wonderful number from the film Wanted, sung by Shreya Ghoshal and Shan.
Oh, okay.
हमने तो सोचा न था तुम यूं करीब आओगे, जाने यूं अनजाने में तुम मेरे बन जाओगे। तूने छेड़े तार दे आ चले हम साथ मिलके, आ चले हम साथ मिलके मेरे सनम। जान जान कह के मेरी जान ले गए। हमसे हमारी पहचान ले गए। तुम जान जान कह के मेरी जान ले गए। तेरी मोहब्बत में हम हद से गुजरने लगे। दिल को तो रोका बहुत पर तुम पे मरने लगे। तेरी मोहब्बत पे हम हद से गुजरने लगे। दिल को तो रोका बहुत पर तुम पे मरने लगे। आ तुझे मैं दिल में रख लूं, धड़कनों में कैद कर लूं, धड़कनों में कैद कर लूं मेरे सनम। तुम दिल से सारे अरमान ले गए। हमसे हमारी पहचान ले गए। तुम जान जान कह के मेरी जान ले गए। दिल लेके दर्द दिल दे गए। तुम जान जान कह के मेरी जान ले गए। हमसे हमारी पहचान ले गए। तुम जान जान कह के मेरी जान ले गए।
Thank you. Thank you so much, Deepjyoti. Anyway, Deepjyoti, because As in Assamese, we say that sote goye goye bohage palegi.
Okay.
This is what ideally we say, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now that we are almost like we are giving final adieu to the March month, and we're stepping into the April month, and of course, the biggest festival of Assam, the spring
Bihu.
season, the Bihu festival, is here in the cards. It's already there. The celebratory mood somehow, somewhere has already begun. Because this morning, when I was even coming, I was coming to the studio, I could hear that there was already dhol being played. Because early in the morning, they already started practicing and rehearsing. So, what's your plan during the Bihu?
During the Bihu, there are many plans, but basically, I focused on raw Bihus and all.
Raw Bihus?
Yeah.
As in the Tholua Bihus?
Yeah, Tholua Bihu.
Oh, lovely.
So basically preparing on that only.
Okay. Oh, that's very nice. So have you started off with your Bihu special rehearsals? So do you have any shows lined up?
Lined up, actually, I'm having shows from 14th of April.
14th of April?
Yeah,
oh, that's fantastic. I'm sure that, because this is a season that really is, that treats everyone so well. So why not we hear it out one song from you? A Bihu song. Okay. Well, viewers, this is going to be the last song from Deepjyoti Gogoi, this edition here in Good Morning Northeast. So I want you to please have a close look and open your ears and really listen to her, because she is going to sing some authentic, ethnic Bihu songs for us, which probably is not available in any CD cassettes. So please listen to this, and I'm sure that by the end of this episode, you will all be rejuvenated and you can take up all the challenging jobs that's available near around you for this morning. So here I present you my guest this morning.
Ho jano oi sote goye goye bohage pale oi phulile O koi nu koi thakote oi uroke na pore oi oi bahar bihu re kotha hoi jalikota birili oi ta kesa hum bodoke oi jalikota birili oi ta kesa hum bodoke oi kuhuri marili oi ta kesa hum bodoke he gua bhatot purili saul ai ta chili kore ai ta mukuta kore ai ta mukuta oi jalikota birili oi ta kesa hum bodoke kuhuri marili oi ta kesa hum bodoke he gua bhatot purili saul ai ta chili kore ai ta mukuta kore ai ta mukuta oi tuk dekhi murga ene ba lage tuk dekhi murga ene ba lage oi bihore oi tolite oi nas lage bihore oi tolite nas lage o mor sena oi tene koi na sabi bor morom laga koi o mor sena oi tene koi na sabi bor morom laga koi sale tumar sufuloi oi morom lage tumaloi sale tumar sufuloi morom lage tumaloi oi tuk dekhi murga ene ba lage tuk dekhi murga ene ba lage tuk dekhi murga ene ba lage
Lovely,
Thank you so much.
fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Deepjyoti Gogoi. Of course, a big thank you to Zakir Da, and thank you so much to Ashish Da as well. And I wish you that you climb this ladder of success, and I'm sure that just one request, because I've got amazing voice, just do more of Riyaz, and I'm sure that you would touch the heights.
Definitely trying.
Yes, certainly you should. And with this, viewers, it's now time for me, Deepjyoti Dasgupta, to take your leave. It's finally time for me to say you goodbye, but you stay tuned with Northeast Live for more updated news and freshly brewed contents. Thank you so much.
Thank you.